My dad, Ron, and my mom, Lois, were founders of Bieber Red Angus Ranch. They put their life's work into this. Once they found Red Angus, they were passionate. My mom was always very supportive of my father's decisions. I know he couldn't have done it without her.
I see that sign and I think, oh, how my husband and I built it and we painted the name on, and it's heartwarming.
My dad started here in about the early 60s. My mother joined him in about 63. The place was stocked with Hereford cows, and he felt like there was going to be a better answer. Then through study and research, my dad actually got hooked up with Red Angus and really fell in love with the results it produced. Ended up buying 6 registered pairs. The banker said I should just foreclose on you now. Pairs at that time would have been bringing $75 a head. But he started the operation. He had his first sale in 1976. Sold about 60, 70 bulls in that first sale. We run about 900 to 950 cows. Each of those would have to have a calf every year. We sell about 500 to 600 bulls a year. We want cattle not to have a bad day around here. We want them to have a good day every day, so we do have a large impact on the commercial industry compared to a lot of producers.
I'm a partner with Craig in the operation. We own it 50-50, but I do all the financials and the record keeping.
We had our 50th annual March sale this past March. I think we've sold to 43 states, which I think is just short of how many states have beef councils.
Craig's the visionary, and I'm the one that's, how much is it going to cost? And how are we going to do this? Let's figure this out.
She always holds my feet to the fire. Okay, how much, how many, how much, that sort of thing.
Man, growing up on the ranch was something that at the time I don't think I appreciated a lot. Now looking back on it, it was such a amazing experience that has shaped like who I am today. But at the time, I didn't always love it so much.
Came up here in college and just fell in love with it just when me and Kristin were dating. I can actually pinpoint the moment. I was all by myself and just looked out and was like, this is it. This is where I want to be. It took about 5 years of convincing everyone, but in the back of my head, I had a plan.
And I was like, no, heck no. Like, no, we are not doing that. I'm not going back. Over time, he talked to my dad about it, and so of course they were in cahoots on that. I was able to come back with a fresh perspective, a fresh set of eyes that could set us apart and could help make a life and a business here really thrive.
Knowing that I actually have a lot of stake in what goes on here, to know that I'm helping that, not just for me, but for the next generation, is one of the coolest things.
It's given me a second kind of energy. When you have somebody that's going to come back, you're building it for the next generation or maybe the generation after that.